guys, I'm Scott. We're here at the Sea Base Bahamas, and we are thinking about pie today. You may have heard of the Triple Crown or the Grand Slam of High Adventure, where you have Philmont, Northern Tier, Summit, and Sea Base. Tonight, we have folks earning the Triple Crown of Pie. We've got Betty's Pies at Lake Superior near Northern Tier. We've got the St. James Hotel in Cimarron, New Mexico by Philmont. And tonight we're going to try some pies that we picked up in Hopetown in the Bahamas at a place called Vernon's. We're going to go check out one of our soon-to-be Triple Crown Pie winners, right, Mr. Stone.
So, for this great adventure, we actually have 3 pies to choose from. We have the signature of the Caribbean. What the Caribbean is known for is a key lime pie. Greatest pie ever in the Caribbean. But we also have a chocolate pie and a coconut pie. So our pie eaters, all 16 of us, will get a piece of key lime pie. Then 8 of us can have chocolate and 8 of us can have coconut. So you get 2 slices of pie on this trip. You just got to choose of whether you go for a little bit, whether you a little coconut or a little chocolate.
We're back. Dishes are clean, the teeth are brushed, the verdict is in. We have all 4 of our Triple Crown High Adventure Pie winners. We have Mike, Scott, Jim, Kevin. And first off, we want to know the verdict of the pies that we tried at Vernon's in Hopetown. And we purchased those pies. We had to order them ahead of time. We picked them up this morning. We just had them for dinner. I'm going to start off with Mike to my right. Mike, what pies did you try?
I had the key lime pie, but my first choice was the coconut pie. But I have to say that the coconut pie was disappointing, Scott. It's actually just a bunch of coconut and a crust. And yeah, it wasn't very good.
Yeah.
But the key lime was really good.
Yep. Okay. I would agree. I had the same pies you had. I agree. The coconut was very coconutty, but it really didn't have a coconut flavor.
That's weird.
I really liked the key lime, although I'm more used to the key lime with a graham cracker crust that had a little flaky flour crust. It was still good. It was very good. Jim, what do you have?
So I had the coconut pie. I assumed when picking it, I thought they were going to be making a coconut cream pie, but this was more throw a bunch of coconut into some sort of base. It was kind of crunchy. Kind of disappointing. I was really kind of hoping for coconut cream. So, yeah.
I think we're all pretty unanimous that it was the fact that it was not coconut cream was a letdown. I actually got to try all 3.
Oh.
And so, because my son doesn't like pie.
Okay.
So
you were, and the assumption was that he would have a chocolate.
So he's going in a pie coma any minute.
So I had, for my 2 pieces, I had the key lime and the chocolate, and then I only took a half or small sliver of coconut since he had no pie.
How was the chocolate pie? Keeping
The
us in
chocolate
suspense.
pie was good. It was sweet. By far, my favorite, hands down, is the key lime. The key lime was the best pie of the 3. And the chocolate was a good second.
So don't waste your time on the coconut.
Yeah, because unless maybe it's a southern thing.
Maybe.
But we like our coconut cream pie. And so without having that, it was a little bit different.
So there you have it, Vernon's key lime pie. So now let's switch gears. This is the Triple Crown of Pie. We've been also to Betty's Pies on the way to Ely in Minnesota for Northern Tier.
Yep.
Right there on Lake Superior. And we've also been in Cimarron at Philmont where the St. James will also make a whole selection of pies too. So we've tried all those Triple Crown winners.
We love pie.
We like pie.
Pies must.
I don't know if I necessarily remember what pie we had at all those places, but I'm going to start with you this time. Kevin, what's your favorite high adventure pie that you've had?
Oh, by far, hands down, is the St. James in Cimarron. That hotel was originally started by General Grant's cook, who he loaned to Lincoln, and was the presidential chef in the White House for Lincoln. And then after Lincoln had passed, he came out and opened up the Cimarron Hotel, which was the nicest hotel west of the Mississippi. And some of their pie recipes go back to the original owner. And you just can't I couldn't get beyond that. They were fabulous, phenomenal, and they come with ice cream. A la mode. And I didn't have a favorite one because they were all good.
Awesome. St. James, Jim.
So I guess if I can't pick my wife's apple pie,
Oh, here we go. Here we
I
go
would
again.
assume.
Here we go.
Okay. So for me, the first piece of pie that I had on High Adventure, I think, was ultimately my favorite because it was unexpected. There was no, hey, we got to get pie with High Adventure, that kind of thing. So I would really go with the blackberry pie that we had from St. James.
St. James.
Are we still rolling?
It is still rolling. What it does is it just does this whole thing and then.
Oh, thank you. St. James.
So 2 for St. James. So I would have to go with Betty's Pies on the way to Northern Tier, and maybe that's more of a function of the timing. We normally travel by car, and that's usually in time for our second breakfast and my 4th or 5th cup of coffee, and you can get a great cup of coffee and ice cream with a whole selection. It's like 26, 30.
It's the only time I saw you drive fast.
Yes, I drove fast.
You
Yes.
drove super fast to get to Betty's Pies.
Yes.
And it's the only time I've ever seen you go over the speed limit with 13 kids in the car. And, you know,
You're selling the pies.
It's
You're selling
shocking.
the
Wait,
pies.
can we edit out the last 10 seconds?
Yes, we're following a guide to save Scouting
No, but-
on all this, okay? But yeah, Betty's
What was
Pies.
the pie you had
I
there?
think I had the strawberry rhubarb is what I had there. But there's
I had the Great
huge
Lakes
selection.
pie there,
You had that? Okay.
and it was like the mixture of all the berries from the area together.
Okay.
And it was okay, but the St. James, I think I had to go with the St. James pie and I think you're right. We tried several different kinds of pies that night. I think there was like a peach or something. There was like some kind of cobbler, and then there was like a blueberry or a berry. I thought those were really good, but I didn't get ice cream with mine. Yeah.
At St. James you didn't?
No, because they showed up because we had our pie inside of the trailer.
After we had finished our track.
After we finished the track.
Not, at the St. James Infirmary.
That's right. That's right. Like
Oh,
multiple
as you
days in a row.
digress.
Yes. Exactly. Awesome. So there you have it. We have 3 for St. James, and we have 1 for Betty's Pies. Vernon's didn't make the cut.
You know what?
Well, I will tell you this. All right, so this is I've done Sea Base twice. We had pie in Key West. We did key lime there. And I had pie here in the Bahamas. And I like Vernon's better than Key West. Also, I've done Northern Tier twice. So I was in Anacocan and Canada. And then I was at Ely, and in Anacocan, I can't remember the name, but it's it's very, very small, and there's a little bit of motel there, and they've got a cafe that has pie, and Betty's going into Ely was my favorite Northern Tier of the two.
I would agree that was really good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, to wrap this up, this is the Triple Crown of Pie. Mike, myself, and Jim have also been to the summit, but we never got pie while we were there. But the good news is Kevin is going here in about 5-10 days.
Yeah, in a week I will be in Summit, and we will be having pie. So
we'll have our
Grand Slam review.
I feel like we had pie at Summit, like in that cafe.
That
That ain't count.
That ain't count.
Fried pies
No,
don't
I mean,
count. Little
no.
Debbie's.
No. I mean, I feel like we had pie there, like dessert pie. Like
Little Debbie's doesn't count either.
I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
Well.
Appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you.